What's up, everyone? Today we're setting up my 2023 Christmas village, so let's get started.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells ring and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing, that bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun.
Alright, so right here is where I'm going to be setting up the Christmas village for this year. You can see us have an empty box right here. That's going to be plenty of room to put everything on top of it. And of course, right in this little bin right here, we've got all the stuff we're going to be unboxing and talk about and take a look at. So let's get into taking out everything. Alright, so first of all, right here, we got this little tree delivery car, which I got it because it kind of reminds me of National Lampoon's, because it has like the tree on top of the greenish car and everything. And it lights up. There's two little lights on the front of the car that are like its headlights, so definitely pretty cool. So let's take it out, and there we got it. The little car, that's the one side of it, and here's the other side. You can see it's hand painted, which looks really nice. You can see right there are the car's lights, which are surprisingly pretty bright. I like how it looks with the lights on. So yeah, honestly, this car is really good, and only $10 at Walmart a couple years back. It was definitely a good deal. And now let's get out a bunch of little build-ins. All of these I got at Dollar Tree over the past few years. These two actually have the things on the bottom, so they light up. And these two I got the year before from Dollar Tree, and they have holes if you want to put lights in them, but they do not have a light already built into them. These I really like. They're only $1.50 each here in Canada at Dollar Tree, which is a really good deal. Yeah, so there it is, all lit up. It's kind of hard to see the light in the daylight, but you can kind of see a light in there, but at night this lights up way better. Okay, next up, of course, right here, I got a whole thing of snow. It's just this little sheet. I don't really like the stuff that's just like the big blobs of snow. I like it just where it's like a simple sheet like this I can put over top of this. So this is what we'll be using to make it look like there's snow on the ground. Alright, and next up here, we got my little Carnival Ride, which this I got at Home Depot. It was regular about $15, $20, and I believe I only paid about $4 for this. It lights up from these little lights down here, and this part spins around, and it plays a bunch of different Christmas music. Each time you click it, it plays 20 seconds of a Christmas song that's just instrumental. They definitely did a good job making it for this little tiny version right here, and little Santa and the characters on it look really nice. So this is definitely one of my favorite parts of my village. And next up, let's take a look at some of the villagers we have for the village. We got a little boy right here, Santa right here with his sack, which for some reason has a tree in it. A girl right here who's doing some Christmas present shopping. And over here we got the baker for the bakery. We've got a little boy who has crashed into the tree after he went sledding. And we've got a little sign right here that says welcome to the North Pole. Right here, we've got my Merry Christmas train, which I have in the village. This comes from Dollarama. I think it was right around $2.50, which is a really good deal for something like this. And it looks really cool too. Love the sparkliness of the Merry Christmas there. It's a bit hard to see on camera, but it really sparkles. And yeah, overall, they did a really good job making this. Next up, of course, we've got some trees for the village. So let's open this up. These come from Dollarama. They were about $3.50 for two trees, so that's about $1.75-ish each. There's like two different colors that the pack comes with. There's like this darker green and this like little bit of a lighter green, and they're pretty big. You can see they're like as big as this building, and they look really nice too. I wish they had some snow on them though. That's a one thing, but anyways, these look great. And if you're looking for trees for your village, I know they can be a little bit much other stores, so if you're looking for trees like this, definitely check out Dollarama for that. And finally, we've got the centerpiece for my village right here, the Christmas greenhouse from Walmart. As you can see up there in the corner, it's $25. I got this as my first thing for the village, and you can see it looks really nice. There's like a Christmas tree in there, a little boy shopping, and a bunch of plants everywhere, and of course little greenery guy. And the whole thing lights up. There's Christmas lights thrown all around this, which I like, because most of these, they just have a light like just somewhere in the building, but this actually has Christmas lights strung throughout the inside, and these little lanterns even light up. So it's really cool, but let's take this out because it's a really cool one. And there is the greenhouse of the box, it all lit up. It looks really amazing. It's a bit hard to see on the inside because of the windows and the camera's a bit of a glare on it, but if if you look in there, yeah, you can kind of see in there. Like, you can see there's a bunch of trees and plants and everything. It all looks really nice. And then through there you can see even more, and our little greener guy and the boy right there. And the lights in it really look cool. I love how they chose a bunch of different colors for it to make it look like Christmas lights there. Overall, this scene looks really awesome, and it's definitely my favorite part of my Christmas village. Alright, so here is my 2023 Christmas village display. Honestly, I love how my little village turned out here, so let's take a look around it, starting with the greenhouse up here. I put some boxes under it because I love giving it some height to have it just over the village, so it's not just hidden in the back. It looks really nice up there, and I love it with those lights on. Of course, we're at the candy store right here, which is also on a low box I put right down there. Has Santa right there in front of it. Right beside it right there, we've got the fire station, which also has a light in it, which you can kind of see through there. We got my Carnival Ride here with Santa there and the little boy standing in front. Of course, in front here we have my Merry Christmas train. I might leave it here, or I might put it on top of my bed. I'm not sure yet, but for now, I think it does fit kind of well into the village. Like, if you look back, it looks really nice there. Of course, we got the post office, and we got the bakery with our little baker right there. Family pushing their car out of the snow. A little girl there gift shopping, and the other tree right there with snow all underneath it. So that is how the village looks, and honestly, I'm loving how it looks this year. And so with all that said, that's it for today's video. Thanks for joining me and setting up my village here for today. I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.